What's up, guys? We live. We're back. Yo, yo, yo. Can you guys hear me? Music? Do we have music? Wait, this doesn't fit. Hold up, hold up. Let me change the music. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, partners. That is not the right song. All right, wait. Let me change this. How's my camera? Is it crooked? You can tell I literally just got back. I unpacked. I'm gonna hide all the dirty clothes. We don't need to show that. Music is way too loud. Give me a sec to just sort. We need to switch to pictures. We need to turn LOTM. One sec. Take this one off. LOTM chapter. Side stories. Oh, wait. Side story. How you guys doing, by the way? Hope you guys having a good day. Did I gain weight? I ate a lot on that trip. Oh my god. Hold up. Let me adjust this camera. My camera looks crooked, man. It's starting to annoy me. I think it's crooked. Alright. Let's close this. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm literally setting everything up right now. Now, the thing I'm kind of worried about, I don't know what music I'm going to play for this side story. I don't know if I should just play, like, Beneath the Mask Rain. Oh, my God. It might not. Live on Restream? Oh, no, I am live. Okay, I am live. You just woke up, Sonny? Unfortunately, still alive. What are we reading today? The LOTM side stories. Yeah. Okay, let me just make sure everything's good up here. That's good. Okay. Now, should I... There's something wrong with my camera. And maybe it's crooked? Yeah, I think it was crooked. Oh, that looks better. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. All right, perfect. All right, let me put the chapter up. One sec. Yeah, we can hear it. All right, perfect. Ba, 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 ba. All right, give me a sec. Let me open up Notepad. I'm excited, man. I have not read LOTM. I'll fix my mic because I already know it's echoing. Hold up. I'll fix it right now. I'm pretty sure it's echoing. Just one sec, brothers and sisters. Da, 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 da. Then let me open up the live stream chat. I mean the restream chat. Embedded chat. Launch chat. Gotta throw chat right here. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Oh, you might get spoiled, bro? Yeah, wait. You might get spoiled, bro. Hold up. Careful. I realized the one problem I have with Restream. So the one problem I have with Restream is chat just auto defaults to normal latency. So I'm gonna be like 20 seconds behind on messages. And there's one other thing I can't change. Oh, I can turn on dual screen for people that like, if you're watching Instagram shorts or whatever, like the live stream will pop up as a short. So those are the only two things I can't change when I'm using Restream. So I'm probably gonna have to change that. We'll probably have to go back. I'm gonna attempt one more time to use the OBS plugin for dual streaming, which is why I originally used, but it stopped working for whatever reason. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's pull this up. Take off all these timestamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I took a quick peek at Anime Wiz's live stream, and it looked like... the fuck, man? It looked like he did a 3-hour stream. Oh. You what now? Brother, what? Yo, Mix. Really? You saw that? No. Are you kidding me? Dude, that is like... damn, dude, really? There's no way you saw that. Are you kidding me? Yo, what's up, my go? I see you on Twitch. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? What the fuck? Why can't I see that notification up here? One sec. Let me see if I can display the Twitch chats on the restream thing. Chat settings. Show embedded stream. Embedded chat. Settings. Bros cooked. Oh, I see it. Okay. Wow, that is like a 30-second delay. Okay. There's like a 30-second delay, but okay. You guys ready? I don't know what music I'm supposed to play. But first, let me swipe down to the side stories. So I read An Ordinary Person's Daily Life. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. There's a little bit of Shio. I like it. A little bit of Force. And a little bit of Audrey. So this is 8 out of 8 for that side story. Alright, in modern day. The chat is ready to display messages restream. Just looking at your glorious life. Yo, thank you. I say all. Am I saying it right? I say all? No, IYS all? Regular music? Okay, regular music. Thank you. Thank you, Cami. Because I figured since it was a side story, it's like, fuck, man, what am I supposed to play? Because I read the title and it says in modern day, and like, I can only suspect one thing, which I am really excited to look at. So I hope it's true. I hope we get what I think we get. LO10 playlist. I need to. All right. Why is this private? Public. Done. Done. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just made public the one Soulforge chapter. All right, now we go back to our music. All right. Jeez, bro. My God. I'm having a stroke right now. All right, we're good. We're ready. All right. Stalling is over. Playlist is here. Wait, I lied. Can't find my fucking playlist. Where's my music playlist? Holy shit. YouTube. Can you fucking load any slower? God. Got it. False alarm. Last thing. Let me just make sure I have space. So let me go to this screen so you guys don't see all my files. Okay, we're good. We have a lot of space. Local disk, 1.2 terabytes. I made a lot of space the other day. All right. Last thing I need to do. I need to add the number. Let me add another text scene. Add a new one. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just discard. Let me delete this. I originally want to have side story on the thing and then that on the bottom, the number on the bottom, but no, it's too much work. Let's just go 1403. Damn. We fucking did it. Ugh. I'm gonna stall for like 2 more minutes. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Praise the air. Praise the fucking air, brothers and sisters. I'm fucking pumped. I'm ready. I'm excited. First thing I need to do, let me raise the volume on my end so I can hear myself. Test, test, check. 1, 2, 3. And now I'll lower the music by a lot. And then I can raise the music on your guys' end. And we're good. We're fucking ready, man. I'm fucking pumped. I am excited. Let's go, brothers. What was the last thing said? Wiz streamed twice in the past week. Easy. He's getting complacent. You can catch up. Really? Can we do it, Cammy? Ah, it's good to be back. It is good to be back. All right, here we go. Oh, let me cough before I fucking hit record. Turn on my light. Well, brothers and sisters, it is time to read In Modern Day Side Story. I am excited, dude. Ooh, the title. I can only imagine what's going to happen. I don't think there's clearly not going to be any action in this side story. But the one thing that's most likely going to happen, we're just going to see Zoe Minguri live a beautiful daily life. And who else? We're probably going to see Gustav. We're like, oh. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna see him with his family. Gustav, we're probably gonna run into like Gustav in like a random ass like side corner in an alleyway or whatever. Oh, it's gonna be magnificent. Now, guys, don't spoil. It's alright. I won't reach out. I won't reach out just yet. And the fact that we're probably gonna see Evernight in like a modern day attire without the crazy 6-armed like werewolf beast arms. It's gonna be good. And wait, no. Would her name be Amnesis? Oh wow, it's been a month. Evernight's real name was Amnesis. What was Gustav's real name? Why did I just read the word WeChat? WeChat moments? Oh, WeChat is like their text message thing, right? Okay, I remember now. Okay, let's go. I accidentally read half a page down. All right, let's go, dude. I'm pumped, man. I'm excited, dude. Ooh, let's go. If you like what you're gonna see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I see the 4 of you guys. I see that number 4 on Twitch. Look, now we're able to dual stream. I see you guys on Twitch. Much love. Peace. All right, let's go. Let's update this and let's keep going. Thank you. Thank God the pause button works. So you guys telling me Wiz got complacent? Damn. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Is this too much? It's not. No, I'm like, no. Is it this personal information? No. In the most vague way possible, I spoke to someone yesterday, and I kid you fucking not, I thought I was speaking to Wiz's twin. I had to pull up stream of like Wiz's stream after. I'm like, damn, that fucking looks like him. What was that, Cammy? Can't delete spoilers on Twitch chat, brother, man. Was there spoilers on Twitch? You're very. Don't worry, we're very reasonable. Okay, bet. If anybody becomes unreasonable, I leave it to you guys. Okay, heads up. We're disconnecting, but we should reconnect back. Fingers crossed. No, but if we can't do anything about it, okay. But if it is, we can't do anything about it. Wait till we reconnect. All right. Quick talk. If it's really bad, this is what we're going to do. Wait, let me make sure I'm live. Okay, we're live. We're talking. Am I talking? Okay, this is what we're doing. FYI. Praise Mother Goddess of Depravity. If the internet is really bad and we disconnect too much and it becomes unwatchable, what is this? Restream is fucking pathetic. What are you doing to me? Restream. What the fuck is this? Let's just wait 2 more minutes and then we'll start reading. We're just gonna do like a 2-minute wait. If it's really, really bad and it just keeps buffering in and out for the next 2 minutes, I will log out of Restream and just primarily switch stream from YouTube. Let's just kill 2 minutes. Or we can keep going. I see I'm back. It says everything is... Of course, if it lags when we start LOTM. Son of a bitch. Why didn't we lag? Okay, hold up. Why didn't we lag for all our other stuff, man? Well, okay. Internet signal looks like it's A-okay now. Everything looks stable. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just start. Fucking cross our fingers. Clench. I won't finish that. Clench whatever you want to clench. And let's see if we're good. The universe want to install. Install we shall. Dual stream takes more internet. Yeah, probably. We'll probably have to go back. But the other day when I was fucking dual streaming just random stuff, it was okay. Or when I was reading Shadow Slave, it was okay. Damn, man. The internet, the fucking internet, man. God damn it. Fucking error over here. All right, after slight technical difficulties, we are back. I'm telling you. The internet didn't. It's like everything. So many errors. They do not want us to stream. They, them, he's, and she's. All of them out there, man, in the cosmos. They just don't want us to stream right now for whatever damn reason. But let's see what happens. Chapter 1,400. It's been a while since we said the 1,000 number, man. The big 1K. Chapter 1,403 is called In Modern Day. Oh, wait, hold up. Should I just say In Modern Day Chapter 1? In Modern Day 1, I am an ordinary company employee. My greatest joy Oh, shit. Zomi Greek, Klein. I'm an ordinary company employee. My greatest joy every day is that I can clock off on time. This is something that can be realized often because it's only from working overtime that I can receive a higher salary. Only from doing so can I gain a little sense of security. In this aspect, my boss isn't that bad. At the very least, he'll pay for overtime. Unlike the company next door who only knows how to shout slogans, all they do is pump up the employees without sparing a single penny. Based on my observations, they aren't far from closing down, but their boss is already trying to sell off secondhand computers on his WeChat moments. This isn't something I discovered. I'm not friends with their boss on WeChat. This comes from the mouths of employees. In this world, it's... Oh, I thought I said sexiest. No, sexist. In this world, it's sexist to say that there's gossip where there are women present. Instead, there's gossip wherever there are people. Of course, I don't have absolute confidence in those words. There was once a time when a dog and a cat made me feel like they were watching us humans without amusement and gossips. Just like now, the golden retriever that always appears near my office building is sitting in the entrance, seriously looking at the grooming of its fur. It doesn't look like it doesn't have a master. How can someone walk a dog without a leash? This kind of person shouldn't be rearing pets. They have no morals at all. I've been training Ellie to walk a little bit without a leash, but I primarily always keep her on a leash. I do it to make sure she's close to me in case there's an off chance that she's not on a leash. So you know what? He is wrong with that. But I see his point. He has a fair point. They have no morals at all. And there's a necklace around its neck, a rope, and the end of the rope is in its mouth. As I mumble recall of an emotions that has been trending online. It has a strong self-control. I snort and cast my eyes beyond the glass doors. The sky is so dark and large beats of raindrops pummel through the stuffy humid environment and crash into the ground. Fuck, it rains so quickly. At this moment, I want to question God or the gods. Okay, which god are we talking about? It had been easy for me to get off work on time today to think that I would encounter a storm. Furthermore, I didn't bring an umbrella with me. Back when I was in the office, I noticed that it was dark and gloomy outside. I knew that the storm was coming, but I thought I had enough time to get the bus stop. By the time my buses arrived close to my rented apartment, the rain should have stopped or be reduced to a drizzle. After all, it's summer and the rain comes and goes quickly. I can't help but raise my middle finger at God. What? He is struggling, dude. I can't help but raise my finger at God. Helpless, I turn my head to look at the golden retriever by the door and whoa. Who is this? I turned my head to look at the golden retriever by the door and casually say, you didn't bring an umbrella as well. This was just a self-deprecating comment of mine, but the next moment I'm shocked. The big golden retriever rolls its eyes at me. It rolled its eyes at me. Its eyes. I knew it. The dog has some humanity in it. I look away and mutter. I examine the storm outside again, wondering if I should just run to the bus stop. I sniff, and considering how I haven't recovered fully from my cold, I hold back the urge. Sigh, as a girl, man, isn't it normal to only bring a phone, a transportation card, and a key access card? Why would carry a bag and have an umbrella inside for no reason? These days, I don't even keep change on me. Me neither. Forget it. I'll just go back to the office and kill time. I'll browse through their websites and wait until the rain becomes a drizzle before I leave. It really doesn't pan out as I expected, and I'll order takeout. I sign and turn to walk to the elevator. Suddenly, I notice an additional vending machine in one corner of the building lobby. summon coffee. I suddenly feel like drinking something. I did it as I thought, with the financial freedom to buy beverages below 10 is yuan the currency? CLI after the side stories. Yeah, I got you guys. I confidently walk over to the vending machine and take a gander to the beverages on sale. Me Zone no... I cannot read this name. Hold up. Mizone Nanjifu Spring Master Kong Iced Tea and Jasmine Tea. I noticed something strange when I looked through the beverages on display. Mizone Nongfu Spring Master Kong Iced Tea and Jasmine Tea. I noticed something strange when I looked through the beverages on display. It's a box placed in the corner of the topmost row of beverages. What the hell? I glance at the screen and read the scrolling images and text. Soon I understand what the box is. It's the recently popular real-life loot box. There are loot boxes even with beverages these days. I'm sorry, they got gacha? That's true. Never mind. That's a common thing. It really is a tax on one's intelligence. Gambling is indeed exciting. I mutter as I scan what's possible contents might be in the loot box. Damn, this is interesting. This loot box is actually related to a new beverage product. It has even appeared in the market before. The bottle has a unique design and the names are very stylish. Oh, what the fuck? The pathways are from a real-life gacha gambling loot box. Seer, apprentice, bard, warrior, sleepless. Huh, I like that. There's what the fuck is this? There's also lawyer, assassin, hunter. I glance at the price of the loot box and realize that it only costs 5 yuan. It's cheaper than I expected, so I decided to give it a try. Life is short, so why not give it a try? As a slave of society, the daily working hours go from 9 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. Excluding work time, eating, sleeping, and commuting, there's very little free time for leisure. Fuck, man, that hit home so hard reading that fucking line, man. So I apologize for not streaming as often, but that hit a little too close. Even the monotonous life would get to robots with this happening day after day is just so boring. The property prices are even more depressing. They make you lose the motivation to work hard. One becomes dejected or just takes on a mantra of letting things come as they may. To be able to find a new thrill is cheap forms of entertainment other than novels, comic video games, and games can be considered surprise. Taking my phone out, I scan the QR code. At the same time, I mutter a few names in my mind. Seer, Sleepless, Spectator, Assassin. These are the beverages I hope for the most from the loot box. I would be satisfied as long as it's one of them. After paying, the vending machine seems to be stuck. It didn't move for quite a while. Oh, that's very suspicious. I suspect that it's trying to cheat me. Is it packaging it on the spot? I complain as I seriously consider making a complaint. At this moment, the vending machine finally shows signs of movement. The loot box is pushed out and falls to the dispenser with a thud. It's time to witness a miracle. A miracle! I bend down and push open the sliding panel of the dispenser and pull the loot box that I really can't consider exquisitely packaged. I don't want to read the bottom name. After I quickly open the box, I see a bottle wrapped in coiled snakes. Coiled snakes. It's Assassin. Demoness, baby. Come on. After I quickly open the box, I see a bottle wrapped in coiled snakes. Based on what I saw on the screen, I'm able to recognize which drink it is. As an assassin... As an Assassin's Creed gamer, this is an outcome I've been looking forward to. Assassin. Oh, that's so funny. Why is the pathway system a fucking gambling loot box vending machine drink? And you know what? The fact that he's an Assassin's Creed gamer, respect. I own every single Assassin's Creed game on the Xbox 360, bro. Like, I played those games day one. I respect that, dude. All right, next chapter, man. Let me do this update. 9 minutes and 40. We read that in 9 minutes. That was a short chapter. Okay. That was a short chapter. Hold up. Chapter. Alright. And then... oh, shit. Do I just go like this? It's not cropped out, is it? Because OBS is cropped out on my end. Okay, no, it looks good. It looks good. Okay. Because I had OBS cropped. But yeah, it looks good. Alright, next chapter. Alright, next chapter. You know what? Should I play Beneath the Mask? I feel like that song might actually hit right now. Check this out. I know Cammy said regular music. One says Miracle Invoker. I see what you guys did there. I know. I see what you guys did. Here, hear this for a sec and tell me if this is chill. Beneath the Mask Green instrumental. Will this fit? I'm gonna play it for like a minute, and you guys let me know if it fits or not. All right. All right, if it doesn't fit, let me know in the chat, and we will go back. Chapter 1404 is called In Modern Day 2. Nice. I can't help but snap my fingers with my free hand. As someone who has never ever won a consolation prize, to be able to get a beverage, I wanted it simply exciting. Furthermore, the most important thing is that I only spent 5 yuan. Otherwise, I'll definitely hit it trying it 10 times in a row. Oh, wow. Okay, he's definitely a gambler. I need to keep this bottle well. I put away my phone, open the can, and take a mouthful of the beverage. In the next second, my head suddenly turns a little numb. It feels like everything around me has become abnormally blurry, and my entire body becomes light as though I'm about to turn into a feather. In this strange feeling, I vaguely hear muffling ravings as... I'm sorry, he can hear the ravings in real life? In this strange why did I read that by accident? In this strange feeling, I vaguely hear muffling ravings that sound like fingernails scratching a blackboard. The taste of demoness ain't bad. The taste of demoness ain't bad. And really, the taste of demoness ain't bad. This brings an indescribable pain, and I lose all my ability to think. By the time the torture ends, I can't remember what happened towards the end, but I know that my face must have been very twisted and hideous. Fuck, what the hell is this beverage? I turn angrily to look at the vending machine. At that moment, my head is spinning and my eyes swell. I have the feeling that I'll collapse at any moment. However, this doesn't stop me from discovering a fact. The vending machine that still existed moments ago had disappeared. Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Holy shit, I'm having the same reaction. So the worlds were like colliding before shit hit the fan? Is that what's going on? Holy shit, I can't take my spinning head and the soreness in my eyes. I quickly remove my glasses and prepare to squeeze my nose bridge. However, just as I take off my glasses, everything returns to normal. My head doesn't spin and my eyes no longer ache. My vision remains clearer than ever before. My myopia. I scan my surroundings and every detail is reflected in my eyes. Even a dozen meters away, a mosquito silently suspended on a black stone is vividly clear. I have recovered from my short-sightedness. That bout of fainting was because of the glasses. I glance around once more, and for some reason, I feel that my vision has exceeded that of a normal person's. As I try hard to recall, I gradually come to a realization. I can change part of my body structure for a short amount of time. I can obtain feather-like lightness. Even if I jump from high above, I won't be hurt. A hawk-like vision that allows me to see through the darkness. Well, as an Assassin's Creed fan, I feel like he's really happy. I'm good at hiding in the shadows. My steps are nimble. My body's agile. The instantaneous strength I can release is tremendous. I can concentrate all my strength into a single strike. This is, I suspect, that the assassin beverage that I had just taken was actually some mental drug that gives me hallucinations. I also feel that something might have really happened due to my recovery from short-sightedness. I put on my glasses again and realize that it does leave me faint. No way this is real. She's like fucking Spider-Man. He's like taking them off and putting them back on. The vending machine is gone. It was there still a moment ago. Then I have a fortuitous encounter. I cast my gaze out of the lobby and see people carrying umbrellas or have their backpacks raised in the heavy rain, running around in a hurry. Before this, I can only barely see silhouettes in the scene, but now I can confirm features of every pedestrian. Of course, the prerequisite is that they aren't wearing a face. A fortuitous encounter. Don't tell me it's really a fortuitous encounter. I would occasionally fantasize about having a fortuitous encounter, for example, striking lottery worthy of 10 to 20 million yuan, but I never expected such a day. Moreover, it's the assassin ability that I wanted the most. Even if it's fake, just healing my short-sightedness makes me give this fortuitous encounter full marks. I control my excitement and joy and carefully examine my body. After confirming that there's nothing wrong with it, I close my eyes and mutter to myself, thank you, God. Thank you, vending machine. Thank you, loot box. thank you, loot box is not something I ever thought Clang would say. Hold up, they haven't even confirmed if it's Zone Meguri. Hold up, maybe it's somebody else. I have to find a place to taste. Is this Triss? I have to find a place to taste the leap of faith. I've recovered from my cold too. I'll think further about it after the rain stops. I'll look I'll look around again, eager to test what it means to have dexterous steps, agility, and explosive power. Of course, as a normal person with regular... Wait, no, walk it back. That does not make sense. Triss was not a transmigrator. Of course, as a normal person with regular intelligence, I know that I should avoid others in times like this. Least I expose my fortunes encounter and create a series of unknown developments. At this moment, due to the heavy rain, the people inside of the building either have to work overtime or have already left. Those without umbrellas either have realized that the reality of things or haven't left the office. They either return to the office or bravely run to the bus stop. Therefore, other than the 2 security guards who have their backs to me, there's no one else in the lobby. You're really Triss's #1 fan? Well, because it's assassin and it's a dude, but then it's like, wait, no, that wasn't a transmigrator. No need for the red rose. No. I was like, is it Klein? No. And I was like, who else was an assassin? And I was like, oh yeah, Triss. At this moment, due to the heavy rain, the people inside the building either had to work overtime or have already left. Those without umbrellas either have realized the reality of things or haven't left the office. And I am in a time loop rereading the same sentence, huh? They either return to the office or bravely run to the boss up. Therefore, other than 2 security guards who have their backs to me, there's no one else in the lobby. I can give it a try. Yes, there's a dog, huh? So what if I'm seen by a dog? It doesn't understand anything. Would it be able to tell anyone? I immediately widen my pace and run towards the elevator. I can feel changes in my body. Using a machine as an analogy, my body used to be a rusted machine that has been soaked in water. Now it's a very new lubricated machine. A few steps later, I started to remember something. Previously, several companies in the building have been a victim of theft. Through the surveillance cameras, the police found the criminal. In other words, there are surveillance cameras in the lobby, and my every move is being monitored. Bear with it. I stop my attempts and turn back to look at the spots where there might be cameras. My gaze sweeps across a huge golden retriever at the door. It's still impassively looking at the rain outside. I'll wait till I get home. I let out a slow sigh, hold my glasses, and head for the elevator. I heard from my gossiping colleagues in the company that the theft was done by a young rag and bone man from nearby. A young rag and bone man from nearby. Who would that hint at? In the past, this guy was the son of a rich man. Later on, his family went and he could only make a living being a rag and bone man. However, the police never found him. I take the elevator and go back to the 10th floor. My mind is filled with how I am an assassin hiding in the city shadows. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. I mutter a few slogans and exit the elevator. Glancing around, I see a figure standing by the window of the elevator lobby. He has rare, long, silver hair. Ouroboros had long silver hair. Hold up, this is a fanfic of Demoness Klein. Psh, pretty good, I like it. He has rare long silver hair. His features are very distinctive, so I recognize him. He's the vice president of the company next door, whose surname is Wu. Wu Shu? W-U. Because I know it's Wu. Of course, this might only be his Chinese surname because he's either a foreigner or a mixed blood. It's such a pity that this guy isn't an idol. He's so good looking that even the girls in our company often try to coincidentally bump into him. They give him flowers and food. It's like he has everything easy in his game of life. The boss next door really has bad taste. If only he had good taste, huh? With such an employee, I'd have long changed to running an entertainment company. I don't know what the... That's sexual harassment right there. Okay. Or is that sexist? I reconsider my membership to every stream. Yeah, what's up, dude? With such an employee, I'd have long changed to running an entertainment company. I don't know what the company next door is busy with every day. Until today, I don't even know what they do. All of them are garrulous, completely unlike Roseanne when she's joking. They're probably doing multi-level marketing, right? I quickly retracted my gaze and not greet him. After all, we're not familiar with each other, but just at this moment, I see the guy turn around and walk over. I'm sorry, we're getting cliffhangers in these side stories? Roseanne. Okay, hold up. Let's keep reading. All right, next chapter. Was it Modern Day 3? Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Copy, paste. Bum, bum, bum. Timestamp. 18 minutes. 04. All right, next chapter. Chapter 1405 is called In Modern Day 3. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't be nervous if the vice president from next door came to me. After all, I'm not under his jurisdiction. And I'm not a girl either. My sexual orientation is very normal. No matter how good he looks, it has nothing to do with me. I'm even a little jealous. But now I've just drunk a bottle of some strange beverage of unknown origins and obtained the abilities of an assassin. I've been dreaming of no matter who comes near me, I can't help but feel uneasy, afraid that others might discover my secret. At this moment, the silver silver-haired guy stops in front of me and says coldly, "Do you have a lighter?" This isn't an attitude a person should have when asking someone for help. Why are you looking at someone like you're looking at an object? Also, the greatest hobby of the youngsters nowadays is to stay up late instead of smoking. Why would I bring a lighter with me? No, I shake my head. At the same time, I sigh inwardly. If the female colleagues in my company find out that this handsome vice president next door smokes, they would definitely have their fantasies crushed. The vice president's appearance and temperament easily makes one believe he's some untainted immortal. It's impossible to associate him with vices like smoking. With this in mind, I can't help but ask casually, smoking? The vice president, who has long silver hair and a beautiful face, raising his right hand, revealing a cigarette between his fingers. People are under the impression that you don't smoke. I reply with a smile. As a slave of society, it's normal for me to not be afraid of the vice president of the company next door. However, ensuring a cordial relationship is almost definite. After all, one has no idea when they will need to job hunt and become their subordinate. Having one more friend means one more outlet. Of course, if this gentleman keeps... Don't worry, hold up. We should be reconnecting. How are we doing? We back? We back? I think we're good. Yeah. We're back. All right, don't worry. I got it. I caught it. Thank you. Thank you for the message. Got it. This is the business world, and the first principle is to not to go against money. Anyways, as long as I don't violate the law and do not commit crimes, what's wrong with shouting slogans? If I get paid 100 yuan with every shout, I can shout until I make the company go bankrupt. Hearing my words, the vice president seems to fall silent for a moment before saying, "A friend of mine taught me. When it comes to vices like smoking, who doesn't get introduced to it by its friends? Only a small number of parents will lead their children astray." Just as I lampooned inwardly, the vice president next door says in fluent Mandarin, "He's been dead for many years." "I'm sorry," I respond reflectively. After that, I find it strange. "Why are you telling me this?" This vice president doesn't look too smart. Since we aren't familiar with each other, I exchange a few pleasantries and stop. I'm too lazy to bother. I point to the corner leading to my workplace. I have matters to attend to. The vice president nods without any change in expression. He turns around and walks back to the window by the elevator lobby, as if he's watching the rainy scene below. I leave the elevator lobby and take a right turn into my workplace and head to the office where my department is located. They're all gone. They took all the umbrellas. I switch on the lights and scan the room. That's right, I had arranged when clocking off at regular hours. I left 10 minutes later and happened to be caught in the rain. Seeing that there was no one in the office, my thoughts became active. I originally thought of watching videos in the office, checking out the young ladies dancing indoors, and finding inspiration from live eating broadcasts to figuring out what to eat for dinner. But now I'm very restless and I want to test out the various abilities of an assassin. Among them, the thing that